Born in a cold Yankee place by accident, by the accident of war. I was involved in doing photography at an early age. I was also writing poetry, and I was very interested in both. I received a grant, scholars to travel to a foreign country for 1 year and do a project of their own design. To go to Greece, essentially, and to continue to write and translate. I was doing a lot of translations of Greek poets then, Kavafi, Kariotakis, Saktouris, various people. Prior to going, okay, this is interesting, just prior to going, I met Lukas Samaras, the artist, and I slowly became his assistant. I went away for a year, and when I came back, I went to work for Lukas for some years. He is, in my opinion, the greatest Greek artist of the Diaspora, bar none, better than all the others, and to write my own poetry and to continue my photography. But ironically, I had to go to Mexico to discover that Philippos, the lover of horses, didn't go to Greece to learn that. He learned that in the desert of Mexico, that the horse was going to be a symbol that I would use for the next 20 or 30 years. It's called the dialogue. Maybe it's the dialogue between Plato and Socrates. Samaras was an avant-garde artist, and he said, you express yourself in whatever material you can get your hands on or whatever material you're interested in, and do not care about the market, care about the long run. Picture. If you do not learn that in photography, you will never learn it in anything, because it's photography that teaches you, what a work of art is. Warhol would do 250 of every single person, I'm going to do one, and I'm going to hand paint it also. So every portrait has a dot from a painting of mine. So they are all uniquely mine anyway. Were things that people wanted to own, and I also wanted to live from my work, as Lukas, I remember saying to me, you have to live from your work, even if you live in a dump, which he also did, which I also did. The Metropolitan Museum was a huge thing for me. I mean, if I was a Jewish kid and I had the Metropolitan buy my painting, they would probably have a garden, the family would have a garden party for me, with 100 people coming. But, I told my parents, the Greek immigrants, my mother said, oh, that's nice. Ωραίο αυτό. That's it. Η ζωή έχει, ξέρεις, πλάκα. My father was an Andartis into the mountains. I don't remember if it was Velichiotis. Somebody asked back to the χωριό. With a pistol, he took the president of the χωριό. Of course, he went to New Hampshire, where you can keep guns easily. So he had lots of guns in the house, cabinets of guns, beautiful things that he loved. And although I'm not a gun person, I think they stuck in my mind, because when you're growing up, you see things. If you're the son of Greek immigrants who are expecting in the new world their children to go on and be successful, when my youngest brother and I wanted to do things in the arts, they were of course quite against that, but they didn't stop us, because they felt that if this is really what you want to do, και νομίζεις ότι μπορείς να το κάνεις, κάντο, αλλά κάντο, So there was no room for failure.